This is a tutorial on Firestick jailbroke to Tomb Raider Adult. So when you start up your Firestick, after you put in your password for your network, you'll see this home page. When you go to the home page, this is what you'll see. You want to go all the way down to settings. Go over to settings to applications. Open up applications, go all the way down to manage installed applications. Open that up, press on Kodi, Kodi 16. Do a force stop, then launch. This is what you'll see. You'll have a blank screen for a second, then you'll have Kodi Jarvis come up. Version 1.16.1. After that, there'll be a little bit of pause and a screen come up, and this is the actual Tomb Raider. You have Tomb Raider Adult, Tomb Raider just regular without adult, and Child's Tomb Raider. We're going to open up the Tomb Raider Adult. And this is what you'll get. You'll know it's loading because it always makes that little noise. You have a little blank screen while it's loading because there's a lot to load. Then you come up, you'll see the Tomb Raider come up. It usually has Tomb Raider come up, but when you change it, you have live TV, TV shows, movies, Evolve, which you'll never mess with. That's a developer tool. Sports, live sports, his zone, her zone, top add-ons, extras. You don't have to deal with any of this other stuff. Favorites is just a bill that you can find different things. There's YouTube and that. There's a kids zone. You also have your music zone and of course your X zone. I'm going to start with your TV shows. So I usually use Exorcist. Any of these are great for searching for any type of TV shows. You have Specto TV, you have Salt TV, you have TV Mix, you have Imperial TV, you have Eris TV shows, and you have TV box sets, which are all box sets of all TV shows. Now, I usually use Exorcist, so we'll click on Exorcist. So we'll let that load. And you'll always get different data coming up as you're loading because it has so much content. So just let that load. I just started and this is what happened. If you get an error on Evolve, don't worry about it. It's a developer tool. I kind of wanted to disable some of those so it wouldn't confuse anybody. Okay, so now you can search all the different types of things you want to do. Network, people searches, popular, highly rated. We're just going to deal with new episodes. You can click on any of these at any given time and it'll give you exactly what it says it will. But we're going to concentrate on new episodes. It'll take a little time to load because there's a lot to load. It's gathering all the information of all the latest episodes within the last 24 hours, in days, by months, whatever it is if you haven't seen it. So, here we go. And it doesn't just have just shows from, America. It has shows from all over the world. So you just have to go down, search what do you want to watch. If you have an idea of what you want to watch, it helps. But if not, you can always go back to search. So this will give you an idea, new episodes. Now, when you click on these, say we're just going to pick a random one. I'm going to try to find a show that I'm used to. Here's a Jimmy Fallon, the Tonight Show. And we're just going to click on that real quick. What it's going to do is it's going to open up Exorcist looking for the search right now. If you're not familiar with this, you will be familiar with this because it'll always search and always try to find all your different sources to find each show that you want to watch. Whatever is HD, which is usually 1080, which after 1080, everything below that's going to be HD, so you don't ever have to worry about that. If you're in 1080 mode on the top, everything else is golden with HD. We're just going to give a little sample real quick. It's working right now. It's loading up all the searches. There's all the searches. And we have, we'll just pick on a random one. We'll go for number 2. It says 45 minutes long. We'll check it out. Now it's loading up from the source. This is the same thing you do with movies, the same thing you do with any other aspects like Child Zone. It's the same thing. You always have to search a source every time. So slowing up, and here comes the night show in HD. That simple. Okay, now you see that? This is the same thing you do each time. Now, once that's playing, while that's playing, you can go back, all the way back. You can go to that. You can go to whatever you want to. It's still going to play in the background. So you want to go and check out something else. Say you want to go to movies. Same thing. I always use Exorcist. You don't have to. You've got all these other sources to work with. Plenty of sources. 3D movies, box sets, Imperial, Exorcist, Salt, which is all search. Specto. I mean, you just got all these different choices for movies. Like I say, I'm just going to go to Exorcist. I'm still playing the Tonight Show at the same time. Now, see, I've already been watching this earlier, so I was on Movies at the Theater. Open that up. Click on that. Like I say, don't ever have to worry about that evolve error. That's just something that I've cut out on there, so you don't have to worry about it. Like I say, shows that are in the theaters, you've got Suicide Squad, a really good movie. Jason Bourne, I mean, this is going, Bad Moms, I mean, I can go on and on and on. I'll just use this Superman as an example right here. Jimmy Fallon's playing in the background as we go, so you know what that's doing. Now I'm going to jump off of this, so since you already see what I'm doing here, like I say, it's searching right now. It's doing this thing right now to search for sources. It's searching for sources right now. When it's searching for sources, it'll bring up what quality they are, what they are. So we'll wait for that. Sometimes it takes a little time, but believe me, it's worth the wait. I haven't seen anything like this. I haven't seen anything that can top it yet. So.
Apparently, Lochte lost all 4 of his endorsement deals.
I don't really care for Jimmy Fallon as a Tonight Show. I kind of like Johnny Carson best. But
considering robbing a gas station, which is just
you don't mind that siren sound. There's a tornado warning going on. It's okay. So now it's going to work and it's finding the sources right now. Like I said, it takes a little bit of time. I'm telling you, it's worth the wait. It's worth waiting for. Believe me. And I think these are all these right here are 1080s. So I click on Superman. As you can see, the Tonight Show is playing behind this whole thing while I'm selecting all this, and it's still playing with everything going. So it's playing. I'm just going to click on this real quick so you get an idea of what it's doing. And I'm just going to do a couple more things, and you really should be kind of enlightening to what you really want to do. So now you just click on movie. I clicked on the 1080 version. I'm still playing Jimmy Fallon in the back. Now notice that. Now we're going straight into the Superman movie. Working it. You know, bring it up. This is a long movie. I've seen this. Very long movie. And movie start. As you can see, 1080 version, cleaner than clean. Nice version of the movie. Probably better than the theater, actually. But I'll give you the first little scene, and then we're going to jump to something else. And that's what you get. That's how you get to the movies. Now I'm going to click back. Go back real quick and just show you some really quick places that I like to go to. Just real quick. And it really explains the entire thing. So you got live sports, money sports. These are pay-per-views. You have your regular sports, which are just regular sports channels, NBA channels, stuff like that. His or hers. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Doctor Who, motor shows, all kinds of stuff like that. Martial arts. Her Zone, Food Channel, fitness. One of the best places to go, I feel like, that I like to go to, as far as that goes, is your, let's see, hold on, let me get to it. Is, those aren't add-ons. Is UK Turk, you want to go to UK Turk, and you also want to go to Phoenix, which are very good places to go to. which are right here. UK Turk, Phoenix right here. These are great places to go to. And I'm going to tell you why Phoenix is one of my best ones. Because you can go to Phoenix. They have um, several different places to go to. But my favorite one to go to is this 2415, which will come up here in a minute. As you can see, the movie's still playing in the background. So whatever you're doing, you can always just come back to that if you want to. You can exit out of all that and just go right back to the movie if you want. Now the Phoenix is building up. This is the first time I've ever even opened this up for Phoenix or anything else. So it's taking time to load up. I probably should pause that while it's loading up. And you can pause that whole thing while it's loading up. I'm going to go back and make sure. I'll go back. I'll do UK Turk and see how that's loading up. Like I say, these are first time load ups on this.